Good evening.
Hi.
Trying to miss out. I've been having problems with my bloody Virgin internet. Have you?
I'm mine.
Yeah. God, it's a pain. Right pain. Is Mr. Duffy in? Good evening, Derek.
For some reason, my Virgin's decided to put a age restriction thing on. So I can't.
I think that's what mine as well. I don't know what's happening. It's bloody. Oh, it's Carl. I think Carl Ensign shown as a Facebook user. Here's Mr. Baxter. Oh, hang on. Who's the other Facebook user? It's all playing up.
That's Carl.
That's Carl. Yeah, Carl, you need to click on. I don't know what's happened with StreamYard, and I don't know whether it's Virgin and StreamYard.
I don't know if not be Virgin that, but I don't know if it's actually Facebook because they're doing an update at the moment, and it's through everyone's Facebook into like a hissy fit, and it seems as if I've noticed when we watch a lot of lives on like through StreamYard. There's been a fair few times that I think it was last week, I think Jamie or Stuart came in and said like evening kind of thing that was coming up Facebook user. They use StreamYard like 2, 3, 4 times a week. They shouldn't have to click that link again.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. It's been a complete pain. He's Mr. Evan John Randall. How are you? We've got Rara, Wayne, Sean's here. Good evening. Yeah, I think we can see you now, Carl. It's showing up better. Oi, Stu, you all right, mate? How's things? How's it hanging? I hope it's hanging to the right, not the left. Mind you, it's better if it hangs down the middle, isn't it? But there you go. It's another thing. So tonight we're doing the Tenshi review. So we've got 4 to review tonight. We'll go through them. And we will do the Wheel of Kipper. So the Wheel of Kipper. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done me. Hang on. I haven't done me. Sure. There you go. One job. You know what? I haven't even done the WW one yet. So I better do that, hadn't I?
One job. Yeah, there's Stu saying that it was coming up on their live, people having to click the link on a weekly basis. I don't know why it's doing that. It's been an absolute decade.
I don't know what's happening, but it's a pain in the bloody jacksy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we've got to just work our way through it, isn't it? That's all we can do. We try our best and see what happens. Mind you, it was better than what it was before when they stopped the double share bit, didn't it? But I think they brought that back now on Facebook, haven't they? So,
have you seen what they've also brought back? You know how everyone's having to use StreamYard? See what they've also brought back as a feature? Normal Facebook Live, and you can invite people to come and join you live. So they took that feature away, and now they've brought it back.
Well, because StreamYard and whatever, people are getting around it using StreamYard and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. But well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Right, I'm just writing all these names down.
So while you're doing that, just a couple of things to mention. Tomorrow, this is my waffle bit. This is where I waffle, because once I've finished waffling, I can't get a word in edgeways because Dawn takes the limelight and she waffles.
I've had a shit day. I've got a banging headache. Just don't pick on me.
Okay. So tomorrow we're going to run the top contributor. We have got on Wednesday night an Amelia Rose Vapes bingo. We've got 10 bottles from the lovely Jess that she sent over to us. So we will be playing a line, 2 lines, and a full house as normal. We will be running the top contributor tomorrow, and the top 60 will automatically get a bingo card. This also includes our moderators and admin, me, Debs, and Dawn, we can't enter, but the other mods on and admin can. So there'll be 63 cards, I think 64 cards sent out. What we'll do is we'll send them out to you via Messenger, and we'll put a post up or something saying these are the people that have getting them. We'll probably put a post up with the top 60 on anyway, because it keeps changing anyway, day to day. So hopefully tomorrow morning we get what's happened over the last 28 days, and you will be invited. That's on Wednesday night. Thursday, there's going to be, I think, a last comment going up again. It'll only run the day like it did the last one. We don't want to run it for 2 days and people get into Facebook jail and things like that. But we've got a reward being put up. And I've been contacted by a couple of members who've said, we'd like to do the last comment for you. And I'm like, but we've got no, we want to do it. We want to give something back to the members. So we've got two members who've come to us and gone, I want to do a last comment for you and put something up. So bless them, it's wonderful, So we've got a last comment going up on Thursday. It'll be as we did before, where comments is turned off. We will arrange a predetermined time, which only the person who is doing the donating of it and my wife will know. She didn't even really tell me what time it was going to happen the last time.
I was really, really lucky because I obviously didn't want to win it. I think I commented about 7 minutes before she ended it because she didn't even tell me what time it was ending.
No, we didn't tell anybody, even the mods. The mods and admin didn't know. So,
I think if she turned them off, because she said that she was going to turn them off without even looking at who was commenting at the time, just clicking on and turning it off so you can't see. I think if she'd done it when I had commented, I would have said give it to the person above us. Because, like I say, she didn't even tell me.
Well, I was in there winding the buggers up, wasn't I? Saying, is it that past 6 now? Is it that past 6:45? Is it this,
Mm-hmm.
And she turned from 25 to 8, 20 to 8 or something. I think she had the time set. So anyway, we've got that. Tuesday, watch out, because Dawn, can you see me, dear? What? Because I keep losing the sound. I think it's Facebook and StreamYard having a bit of a wobble, I think, unfortunately. There's not a lot we can do about it. Whether you go out and then come back in, maybe that might help. But Thursday and Tuesday, keep an eye open because I think Dawn's going to do a live during the day. She's got a box coming. So there'll be a box opening on Tuesday. And I think we may have a big box coming on Wednesday or Thursday as well, haven't we? So we might do a box
sometime this week. Oh.
So we'll do a box on that. And we've got some other bits and pieces which are coming. We've got new vendor associates in the group that have joined us. And we've got a tank review to do. So myself and Matt will be doing a tank review on the new tank that's come out, and it looks really, really good, doesn't it? So we'll be we'll be looking at that. Also, we've got the Coil Bender Super Sweet giveaway, which is pinned to the top at the moment, I think, but it's in announcements as well. I think we've got 63 entries, which is good.
63 out.
Very, very good. But what I would say is, at the moment, if we stay at 63, we've got one range to give away. So you will have a 1 in 63 chance of winning. If we get up to 99 entries, you will have a 1 in 99 chance of winning. If we get 100 entries, you will have a 2 in 100 chance of winning. So the more entries we get, the more ranges we get, and the better the chance is that you will be lucky enough to win it. So get adding your friends on it, jump on it, and let's see if we can smash it. I mean, 63 is fantastic, but I mean we've got 600 members, we should be able to get at least 100 on there. I should imagine it's quite easy. Like the post, take it like the coil bender page. Take a screenshot and just put it on and tag a couple of members. Simple. You know, you haven't got to share or anything like that. It's just simple, straightforward, and
You
you
sound
could
like
be picking up.
What's his face? That Sergey, is it? Symbols.
Simples. Supermarket.com or something it's called, is it? Or go compare.
Compare the meerkat or something, isn't it? There's Scott asking, what tank is it, Dad?
It's the Wuhan tank. So it's the new one. I put a post up in the group. And also, it's coming from Damn Vape. Now, Damn Vape have got a competition up at the moment. They've got a group, they've got a new group, and there's a competition up to win these tanks. So get on over there, just type in Damn, D-A-M-N, and then Vape. Get onto it, and I don't think they've got many entries over there at the moment. So there is a tank up for grabs. So you've got a good chance of winning over there. Also, we've got Vape Circle who have joined us, and they've got a competition
up as well. Amazing deals on
for super sweets, isn't it, Nick Sauce? They've got a competition up for.
Even their deals. Like, I've been on and I've had a look, and I don't know if anyone that's friends with us have seen us sharing some of their posts as well, like my own profile, because it's got like prices and links and stuff on. But I tell you what, some of the deals that they've got, they had a smock pod the other day for 15 quid, I think it was. One of the brand new ones that's just come out. And that was without any discount code or anything. So a Vape Circle are well worth having a little venture over and seeing what they've got on, because I've noticed every day they're posting new deals and new bargains, and some of them are like, I don't even think that you could get some of the stuff for wholesale at that price.
Sure. Have you got all the names? Do you want to shout the names out and then we'll start on the...
So. I've got 17 so far. So I have Evan John Randall, Carl Henson, Ian Baxter, Alex Lane, Stephen Murray, Ruth Kelly, Wayne Leach, Rara, Stephen Denton, Stu Harkham, Kenny Axe, Jimmy Fellick-Wicks, Mark Trott, Cara Cameron, Michael Twatbag Fletcher, Ian Heyman, and Greg Webb.
So have we missed anybody? Oh, have you got Mr. Denton down?
I have.
So you've got Ian Heyman, yeah. You've got Greg Webb, yeah. So have we missed anybody? You got Ruth?
I've got Ruth. I haven't got Jenny, but I haven't seen Jenny saying yes, please. But I know that these aren't.
Yeah, they're not sort of Jenny.
Oh, Janine's not coming on. She's in bed, not well. Bless her.
Oh, bless
I've got you down, Carl. You're second on my list. You're straight in there.
Derek Duffy. Have we got Deke? You must have Deke on.
I haven't. So Derek.
Out. What?
Derek Duffy.
Put Jenny down as well, and there's Adrian Winchester. Twatbag in the house. Oh, Shelley. You got Shelley? Shelley to where Rob Coles has got our drag X sorted out, hopefully. So I just needed the update.
Adrian. Ah, comments is gone too fast. Adrian. Interesting. I got you down, Cara. Right. So if that's everyone, I have 21.
Shelley's saying Rob Coles was a star. He's a good one. He's a good one, Rob. He's a lovely lad, Rob.
I think
you got everybody?
Everyone, because I'm watching, you're watching. Oh, hang on. Here's Mr. Wilkinson. Evening, Paul. Would you like to go on our list? We're just about to close it.
Oh, have we got Pete and TCN down?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
I didn't see
dear.
him say yes, please. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
What were you saying earlier about one job?
He never said yes, please.
Corey, you never messaged Carl about the pop sockets. He's got 300 there for you. Actually, I've got a few pop sockets left as well.
Mr. Buddha himself, would you like to go on our list? I seen you that time, Pete. I've got you. Don't worry, I've got you. Our vaping Buddha.
Is Alex on tonight because he wins everything? I tell you what, Alex and Carl are on a bloody roll, aren't they? I even seen he won the Zap Juice giveaway as well, didn't he? Yeah. I think he missed out on the £100 prize, the voucher. I think he gets a bottle, I think. So
that's still not bad. No, I've had a really rough day. I've got a banging headache. Where's Dad gone? Has he just left me? Has he been kicked? Oh well, you've got me. Oh fuck, he's back.
It kicked us out. I tell you, bloody. I think Virgin Internet is bloody. Oh, he's Karen. Come on, Daddy, get reviewing. Come on. I don't know if Karen's on, if she wants to go on or whatever.
Yes, anyone else for this wheel?
I don't know what happened there.
£200 I missed out on. Oh. Derek won the Super Sweets range today on wholesale.
Oh, well done,
We've
Derek.
got them for review.
To review. Plus, we've got a bingo night as well with them. So,
yeah.
Lovely lads over at Pete and Danny over at wholesale sent us the sample packs so that we could do the reviews on the sample packs, but the full range as well, to do a giveaway, to do a bingo, whatever you want with them. That's in also with the giveaway as well on the group. So we're getting 2 ranges at least. So.
Well, I'm calling it. There's 23 on the list. There's 26 watching. Me, you, and Debbie, I think, as well. So that is everyone.
Right, okay, no problem. So we're doing Tenshi. So let's share the screen.
Bloody hell. Not doing too bad. Won 2,000ml, 2 pods, and a sub-on kit in the last 3 weeks. Jesus, wow. Alex is definitely on a roll.
He is, isn't he? So let's go into the shop and have a look at what's available. I tell you what, this is playing up something chronic. I think I've got Jamie's old PC, I think, the way it's playing up. So these are priced at $14.99 for a short fill. So these are for a 50ml short fill. And we've got the Dizzy code WV15, which will give you 15% off at the basket. We also do each of these flavours in a salts. And I know there's a lot of people been getting the salts and been using the salts, the Tenshi salts. So I think the Tenshi salts themselves are $4.99. So you can get them in 10mg and 20mg. So again, on them, you get 15% off them with the discount code WV15. So tonight we are doing the Excite Blackberry and Blueberry, the Ignite Cherry and Passion Fruit, the Rush Grape and Lime Soda, and the Charge Caribbean Crush. So we're doing the Cherry Passion first. Dawn, did you see it?
Yeah.
So, Cherry Passion. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see what this one says. So
now,
Ignite.
I'm going to tell everyone the truth. I have had these in salts previously. I bought some salts, but I'm going to compare. Obviously, I haven't tried out the salt. I haven't tried the Caribbean one yet. I've tried the others in the salts, so I'm going to be able to see if they've got more or less flavour than the salts, kind of thing.
All right, good. So Ignite is a blend of sweet and tart notes of cherry on the inhale, followed by a sugary and light zesty passion fruit tang on the exhale. Truly a bold and favourite taste. So I'll just go back over. I'll stop sharing these because it's pretty. I don't know whether it's playing up on my StreamYard or whatever. Having them. So one thing I noticed, I mean, obviously I've opened these up today, but they do come in these lovely boxes, and the bottles inside. What I would say is the artwork on them is something to behold, aren't they? I don't know.
Yeah, they are really, really good. Even the salt bottles, they're really, really good.
Right. So on this one, we're doing the cherry one first, and there's the bottle there, and then obviously it's got all the artwork and that on it. Now, when I come to open these today, I thought, oh, I've seen these bottles before. Can you remember if you tilt your head?
Oh God, they've got the red safety.
Yeah,
that's
the red.
good.
No, has this done it? Oh, it's gone
Hi,
back up.
Fresh. Tenshi, I have tried the salts, and I will say I really did enjoy the salts. I've got my favourite. However, these are the short fill ones, and just off my first few puffs of the cherry, for me, I think I'm going to prefer the short fills.
But the caps drop down, so if the bottle's been with, that's one way that you know that it's been opened. Or if you've got some unscrupulous shops out there who, oh, you want a test of that? So open it up and give them a test, and then put it back on. So instead of getting 50 ml, you get 48 ml. You know whether the bottle's been opened or not. So, are you in it already? Are you
Ian, my body's got any left? Yeah, but slow. You're too slow. That.
I'm getting cherry, and I'm getting the passion fruit more on the finger taste. I don't know.
It's mouth watering as well. I've got to say, personally, on the salts, I think they didn't have as much flavour, like as much oomph, if that makes sense, than what this short fill is. I haven't tried the short fills before, but that I am getting a lot of the passion fruit coming through. On the salt, it was mainly the cherry that I got taste.
Good.
That dog wanting in on the action.
Again, yeah, unfortunately.
Yes, Yasmin. I do like that. For me, though, I want more cherry. It seems as if it's a 50-50 blend between the two flavours. But the passion fruit seems to take over, especially on the aftertaste as well. I think I would really like a little bit more cherry, personally. But it is really, really nice, and it's mouth-watering as well. I mean, I'm a lover of passion fruit, so...
We're going on to me, yeah. We do.
I'll try that on there.
We're going to try that on the mesh.
I am. Yeah, I'm getting the same on the mesh. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it needs a bit more cherry in it.
Yeah, I'm getting more of the passion fruit. Passion fruit's nice. You're getting that taste of the passion fruit afterwards. The cherry is dulled down on it. I was expecting more cherry from the finger test, because on the finger test you got the cherry.
Well, even the smell, when you smell it opening the bottle, it's a massive smell of cherry, but it's not really there on the flavour. I am getting a lot more passion fruit on the short fill, but on the salts, I got the cherry more.
Right.
But yeah, on that short fill, I would like to have more of the cherry come through. Still really nice though. I would definitely, I would buy it again. But I don't know, I think if the guys just tweaked it that slight little bit and added a little bit more cherry to that, it would be really, really, really nice.
Right.
I'll start score-wise with that one and say I'm going to give that one an 8.
I was thinking of it as well. To me, I wanted more cherry on it.
Yeah. The passion fruit on it's really nice, which is why I've scored it as high as an 8. But because it's lacking that cherry for me, I think it's a fair score for it. It is missing that cherry, I think.
Yeah. For me as well, it's missing the cherry. I want more cherry on it.
Yeah.
The passion fruit. A lot of the passion fruit's nice. I still taste the passion fruit now.
Yeah.
But I think just like that bit more cherry on it to come through. On the salsa, it was different, was it?
The salt was different. I got more cherry and I didn't really get much passion fruit on the salt, which is really strange because normally you find that they're kind of unless it's a concentrate on the cherry that they've used, because obviously with salts, anyone that is a poddy and like does salts, they'll know what I mean. Because salts are a 50-50, I think the PG and the Fiji kind of alter the flavours of the juices slightly. So when you get it in a 70-30, it can seem quite dulled down compared to a salt. The salt, it's normally like more wow, an explosion of flavour. And I don't know if it's the PG or the Fiji that's kind of altering the taste of the cherry in the short fill, making it seem more diluted down, because it isn't that diluted in the salt.
Right.
So it could just be like the 70-30 that's kind of muted it down.
I mean, for anybody that likes the passion fruit, you definitely get the passion fruit. But I would, as I say, I would love that little bit extra on the cherry.
As Ian Pod Baxter said, don't do pods.
Yeah, yes you do. Yes you do.
300 and something in his collection.
Tell us about it. So, next one.
Yeah, I definitely, I think they need to tweak that one a bit. Right, Excite Black and Blue.
Right, shall I share the screen? Are you gonna hang fire a minute or two, or are you just gonna go hammer and tongue at it?
I've got a hammer and tongue at
it. So, Black and Blue. So, Excite features a blend that sits perfectly between sweet and sour without the menthol hit. Ripe tasting blueberries characterize the inhale, whilst the somewhat tart blackberry flavour supports a tangy afterbite. Right. black and blue. Well, this one, the top is, it matches the box, because the box is like a yellow colour. So on this one, the top is a yellow. So hang on, I'll take my green screen off. That'd be better, won't it?
That looks wrong.
What's that?
That looked so wrong.
What? Oh, what? When I'm
Please don't
shaking
do that again. Yeah, please don't do that again. That looked really wrong. Especially when there was a big comment along the bottom blocking out like what you were doing. That looked extremely wrong. Again, I'm going to say different to the salt.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 in the salts that I've had, this one was my favourite in the salt.
Mm-hmm.
In the salts, for me, the blackberries was more prominent.
Mm-hmm.
They're more in the background on the short fill. It's very strange. It's as if like the more prominent flavour that was on the salt is now the prominent flavour, is now like the dulled flavour in the short fill. But it's really nice in a way because I'm getting to taste the other side of the flavour profile. But that, I think, safe to say, it's still a strong favourite of mine. Yeah, I really like this one. Definitely getting the sour kind of blueberries coming through straight away. The blackberries is kind of in the background. It's not as in your face. But anyone that, I mean, you know, likes of, I love blue raspberry, blueberries, kind of blackberries, blackcurrant. So this one is kind of right up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think on the short fill, I don't know, I want that little bit more of the blackberry come through.
Mm-hmm.
But flavour-wise, for what it is still really bloody nice.
Yeah, you're getting the blueberries, and then which is the predominant blackberry, just comes through.
The only problem I'm finding with that one, it hasn't got much aftertaste. On the salts, it really has. And it's one of them on the salts that make you want to keep going back. But I'm not left with much of an aftertaste with that one.
Yeah, well, I've still got the aftertaste of the blueberries.
I know the salts I really did, because I went through a bottle in a day. I don't know. It's really nice, but I do want that little bit more of the blackberry coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they did look to kind of branch out and bring out another range, I think every single one of these would be nice with a coolant. Because it's quite a summery flavour.
Yeah, your blueberries and blackberries. Yeah.
And like me, if I say like a company that's got exactly the same ranges, but one's ice and one's not, I always go for the ice.
The thing is, you can put an ice shot in, can't you? But you cannot take the ice out. That's the problem that you've got.
It's broadening their kind of ranges. You know what I mean? Like, they could make more money on it.
Bring each one out. One as a normal, one as an ice.
I love the blueberry on that. I just want that little bit, not a load, because I think it would take away from the blueberries, but I want that little bit more of the black to come through. I'm going to give that one an 8.5.
I'm thinking of getting off as well. I'm on the same lines as you.
That is still my favourite in the salts, but the next one that I'm trying, I have got a bottle of it in the salt somewhere, and I haven't tried this one at all yet, so I can't really do a comparison on the next one from what it's like in salt version to short fill.
I just did try it.
Ooh, I would, Michael. I would literally. I would put WS23 in everything.
You would.
Well, it goes to show I did before. I got what was it? Vape Duty Free Vintage Series.
Which one are we doing next? Are we doing the charge? Are we?
Yes, Caribbean Crush. Yeah, I got the Vape Duty Free Vintage Series Menthol, and I put 2 ice nick shots into it to make it 3 milligram, and I then put about 5 mil, 4 or 5 mil of WS23 into it, and done about 15 hits on it. Jesus Christ, that one gave me a migraine.
That's because you're a numbnut. That's why.
Sure. It was lovely though. Have you seen what Mark Trotz just said?
What's that?
You never know what's coming.
Oh, sure. Charge, Caribbean Crush. Charge is a tantalizing mix of creamy coconuts, emperor mangoes, and zesty pineapple. This trio of flavor collisions creates an electric charge on your taste buds, creating a truly mesmerizing juice that will leave you coming back for more.
I absolutely love pineapple and coconut vapes.
This is the Tenshi one, the Caribbean one. This is the charge, and again it comes in the box. Already. Right, look, I'm gonna shake. Oh, half naked man, hang on. It's a good job I was shaking the bottle like that when the half naked man.
Oi. He's getting crisps for your granddaughter, chef.
Oh, right, okay.
Eye candy. Shut up.
Oh.
That's
pineapple, creamy coconut, mango. That's what I'm getting.
Are you getting like a slight, very slight coldness? As if it's like
let's see what's like on the.
I'm getting a very, very slight coldness where it's taking us back to when I was in Portugal and I used to drink the pineapple and coconut. They used to do their own like cocktail that was pre-mixed, and they used to keep it in a bucket of ice in like a big jug, and it's just taking us back to holiday.
It has got some slight coolness there. Or the feeling of coolness, should we say it? It's not cold. It's not cold.
It's not. No, it's not cold. It's not like ice, or it wouldn't give you brain freeze or out like that. But that is like being back round by the pool on holiday. I think the mango in it as well. It's not that mango that I hate. It's not that syrupy, horrible, sweet, sickly mango. It is the ripe, fresh kind, but it doesn't overpower. that coconut is sitting really, really nice. The pineapple in it is coming through really, really beautifully. And that mango just gives it that extra.
The coconut is dulled down.
The coconut is like the proper creamy coconut, like it says in the profile. It's not that artificial. It is a really nice.
Like having a creamy coconut, isn't it? You know, how can you explain it? You know, it's like the coconut milk, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a bounty coconut. It's a
no, I can't do bounty coconut, but that literally it's taking us back to holiday. I love the blend on it. One flavour doesn't overpower the other. It's as if you're getting the three main flavours, but there isn't a predominant one.
No, the blend.
It is nice. Yeah. It's like they are literally pushed together, and that's what you're getting, all three at the same time.
Coconut gelato. Yeah. It's like a creamy coconut that you're getting. It's not the bounty harsh coconut that sometimes you get. It's a creamy coconut that's on it, and the pineapple, and it mixes with that, and the mango. You're getting the mango as well, which is a juicy mango, but none of them are overpowering.
Nah, and that mango, I've said it a fair few times, if it's a sweet, dipped in syrup, sickly mango, I cannot vape it. A nice ripe one, I can.
Yeah.
That one's the ripe. It's not that being stuck in a tin of, like, through cocktail syrup for a year or whatever. That is the ripe mango. The coconut is beautiful. The pineapple is just enough to come through. It does remind us of when you're on holiday and they make up their own version of like a pina colada kind of cocktail. Like, I used to get it in Portugal, and it had pineapple and mango juice in it. And then they used to put, is it grenadine, the red stuff?
Yeah, the red stuff. No, the grenadine.
Yeah.
Grenadine the green, or?
I don't know, but they used to put the red syrup stuff around the glass, and it's beautiful. That.
That's definitely I could vape that one, no problem.
Yeah.
Definitely get that one again. Definitely get that one again. That's nice. I mean, you haven't tried that one in the salts, have you?
No, I have got a bottle somewhere in my collection, and I think after this review, I will be getting it out.
Yeah, I'm a mango type of guy, but is like I don't like the sweet syrup as though to come out of a tin of mangoes. It's got to be like the right tasting with a bit of coolness about it, as though
if you get a fresh one, rather than the artificial in like the fruit cocktail tin kind. Well, no, I can't do that. But the proper fresh ones, I can. That I'm going to say, I wouldn't change a single thing in that. None of the flavours need upping or tweaking or changing. The guys are getting that 100% spot on for me. I am quite happy to give that one a solid 10. That is beautiful.
I mean, I wouldn't change anything about it. I like that one. I wouldn't change anything, but it sort of hits my flavour profiles with the mangoes, the pineapple, the coconut, because I like the coconut as well. So yeah, that one. That's definitely out of the three that we've done. That's definitely the best one for me.
Yeah,
just my preference. I don't think I would change anything on it. I wouldn't even put any extra coolant in. I think it's just.
No, I wouldn't touch it. To be fair, I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't put any extra ice in that because the flavour on it, as it is spot on. It doesn't need anything adding to it or taken away. I can happily say that the guys have got that one bang on. And even now, I've got the aftertaste, and the aftertaste is that type where it's making us want to go back and keep vaping it. And that I find, I've said it before, if you get that in a vape juice where you've got that aftertaste where it's you just want to keep picking your mud up and vaping it, you've got a winner of a juice because it's going to keep people coming back for more, and that's what that one's got me. I'm wanting to like just continue vaping that one.
Yeah, I mean on that one, as I say, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm going to give that one a 9.5. I mean, as blue is a way to the, but it's
very close.
It's very close, very close, very close, very close.
For me, for me, it's a 10. I absolutely love it. Well done, guys.
You'll have to try that on the salts, I think, to see what that one's like.
I'm going to. I'm really hoping, because the other two, though, the cherry and the Excite, the black and blue, they were slightly different to what the salts are. But that one on the short fill, that is amazing. So I'm kind of hoping when I do get the bottle of the salts out, it's no different to that one, because I love that one on the short fill. But it will be interesting to see if there is any difference.
So the next one is Rush Grape and Lime Soda. So let's have a look and see what it says about this one. So the Grape and Lime Soda. Oh, Rush is our best-selling grape and lime soda, a fruit blend with our sour soda twist. The taste of tangy limes is present throughout, with hint of tart grapes for a punchy fruit hit. So, let's see what this one's like. And I noticed it's got lime in it.
Yeah, but on the salt, I will say I didn't get a great deal of lime on the salt, which for me personally is a good thing. But the grape in the salt was lovely. Again, it was one of them dark mouth-watering grapes, and this one smells even better again.
I'm getting, on the finger test, I'm getting grape, then the lime comes in, and then grape.
Oh, there's a lot more lime in the short fill than there is in the salt for me.
Yeah.
But it's not that zesty, sharp lime. That's like, I want to say like a Skittles type lime, but the grape balances the lime out for me. Now on the salts, I've got very, very, very little of the lime and a lot of the grape. On the short fill, the grape is still the same really nice juicy flavour, but I am getting more lime coming through.
Well, the lime isn't in your face lime. It's balanced really nice.
Yeah. I would say as well, though, that the lime isn't that fresh type of sucky cheeky lime. It is more like a Skittles type lime, but just one sweet rather than like a massive pack of them. She being a pain? Yes. Tell her if she doesn't stop being a pain, I'm taking her toys back to the shop.
Are you getting a mixture of grapes?
Oi.
Can I say hi to Ganda?
Right, quickly say hello.
Hi, Ganda.
Hi, Eva Rose. Love you.
Right, go on.
Bye. Bye. Predominantly green grape, like a dessert. Sweet grape, green.
Slight, not.
I'm going to go in for another one.
Very slight. That is a really, really nice, juicy grape though. The lime, the more I'm vaping it, the more I'm not really noticing the lime. Now, obviously,
I'm getting the lime on the exhale.
Yeah, like I'm
nose
not a massive lime lover. There's only a few brands that I do really like where it's the lime. But the lime on that's actually quite nice. It's not like, I don't know how, it's not that tongue-in-cheek kind of like suck your face in.
No.
And that's the type that I'm a bit, the real zesty limes, I'm like, oh, nah, too strong for me. What's going on with this?
Getting a real nice grape on that. That grape is nice. And then the lime just complements it.
That is a really, really nice one.
Grape first, and then on the exhale, I get the lime coming, but then the grape comes back in. Are you getting green grape?
Very, very subtle. The dark grape is predominant for me.
Yeah.
The lime.
Like getting a mixture of grapes, a green and dark grape. But
the lime on it isn't too strong, but the grape isn't too sweet either.
Yeah.
I think the way that they've managed to blend the two of them together, the sharpness of a lime flavour has brought the sweetness down of the grape. Because I think it was last week that we done a grape, and I says you can literally you can get some dark grape like flavours that are really, really sweet and sickly, and you get sick of them very quickly. This one, because that lime has that tartness, it brings the sweetness down, but it's still leaving the mouth-watering taste.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice blend again. Really nice blend.
Really nice that. Again, I wouldn't do anything with it.
No.
I wouldn't do anything about it.
I can't fault that one at all.
You're getting, it's a mix of dark grape and green grape. So the dark grape is giving you the bit of sweetness, the green grape, but then you've got the lime, which takes the sweetness of the dark grape down and blends it really, really nice.
Yeah. How they're getting the blend on that's really good.
That is nice. That is nice.
I like that one. I do like that one.
Right. Well, I wouldn't change a thing on that one. I wouldn't do anything to it. I really, really do like that one. I'm getting a bit of like the aftertaste of it. I'm getting sort of like a candy sort of aftertaste. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Like it isn't like freshly squeezed grapes and lime together. It is like a hard-boiled candy sweetie type, but that's probably the dark grapes in it because they are quite sweet. I find, but the flavour, the aftertaste, it's one of them again where it makes you want to keep vaping it.
Yeah, I could vape. I could vape that no problem all day long. That one. Rob's just popped in there. Rob, thanks, mate, for helping out with that problem with the drag X, mate. Well done, mate. Well done. So Shelley was having a bit of a mare, and Rob helped her out with how to go on and get the updates off the website, and that's well done on that one, mate, for us. Smashing.
Well, rather funny you should mention that. Grape flavoured drinks turn my stomach, right? When I was pregnant with my eldest, I had to sit and eat like 2 bags, not just the little boxes, but it was like the big bags of grapes, and it had to be the green grapes a day. I went through so many.
Oh yeah, we had to go and get you them, didn't we?
Yeah, it was all I wanted, grapes, just grapes all the way through my pregnancy until the last, I would say, 6 weeks, and then it turned to banana milkshake, and that's when I put all my weight on. But vape-wise, I can say that every single vape juice that I've tried that's got grape in it is a completely different flavour to an actual drink. I find that grape drinks is quite, they leave your mouth really, really dry and that horrible kind of perfumey aftertaste, the grape drinks. But the vape, if you get a good one, I think you'd enjoy it. And that one is a good one.
That's a good one, yeah. Yeah, I like that one. But, I mean, the artwork that's gone into these, I mean, I don't know if you can see it on there properly. I mean, obviously you would have seen it on when I brought it up on the website and that, but they've definitely spent a lot on investing on the artwork and that, and even the boxes that come in, you know. So that one, what would you give that one a Dawn?
I'm going to say a 9.5. Yeah.
I'm going to agree with you on that one, 9.5.
It's probably one of the better grapes and lime. Well, grape and lime. I think it's only grape and lime that I've probably tried, but it's one of the better grape juices that I've had. I think it's just missing. I don't know if it's because it's not cold and it's a soda.
Here we go.
I don't know. It's just ice cream. I know, but again, it's personal preference to me. But flavour wise, it is a really, really, really nice vape. Really, really nice vape.
Yeah, Ian's just asking why did she need to update a drag? We thought it was the batteries at first. She went and got new batteries, but when she was pressing it, it was coming up low power and the screen was flashing. Debbie had the same problem, and we changed the batteries over, and we don't know whether it was the drag was picking up on the batteries being a little bit, you know, old and starting to deteriorate or whatever. So Shelley did the same. She got new batteries, but unfortunately it wasn't that, so she had to do an update. So Rob helped her out with the update. But yeah, really, really nice that.
Yeah.
Totally different to the sound by the sounds of it, Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that Caribbean Crush in the salt out of my drawer. I think it's in the drawer. It's either in my drawer or in one of my bags of salts. I'm gonna get that out and I'm gonna give that a try. Because the other 3 are slightly different on the short fill than they are on the salt. Both nice, but for different reasons. Like the prominent flavour on the short fill seems as if it's the muted flavour on the salts and vice versa. But that Caribbean Crush, there wasn't a prominent flavour as such. The 3 main flavours blended together really, really nicely. So I'm intrigued to see if the salt is the same as the rest, where they slightly taste a bit different, or if it's spot on to the short fill. So I will let you know.
I noticed Ian said he's got the same problem. Rob, would you be able to contact Ian and sort him out how to do the update from the website and that, mate? See if we can sort his drag X out. It seems as though there's a few having problems like that. That's the second one or third one. We might have to do Debbie's update. Debbie's as well. I mean, I know she changed the battery over and she hasn't had a problem. So, because we thought it was the pod at first, didn't we? We got to swap our pod with Bry's, and she was still getting the same problem.
Yeah, still doing it.
So she swapped the batteries over, but it didn't move to Bryce, did it?
No.
He was okay. So,
oh, thank you, Rob.
Rob, you're a gent, mate. You're a gent. So, no doubt, probably Debs will probably be on you as well, mate, saying, Rob, you'll have to start charging commission, Rob.
So,
sure.
put them in your order.
Oh, right. Right. Well, I'm going to go for Rush. That's the grape and soda.
My first one is Charge, the Caribbean Crush.
Mm-hmm. Second one, I'm going for Charge, the Caribbean Crush.
Mine's Rush, the grape and lime soda.
We've just swapped over.
I think so.
Third one is Excite, the black and blue.
Yep, exactly the same.
And then, if this had more cherry in it, which is because I love a cherry. I want more cherry. If this had more cherry in it, would have been up there.
It would have been spot on. It probably would have been one of my faves out of the range. But yeah,
I would have loved more cherry if it had more cherry in that. That would have been a banging one.
I wonder. Rather than buying Nick shots to nick up your juice, if you bought the 50ml bottle of, say, the Ignite, and bought a 20mg bottle of the Ignite salt, and put it in, I wonder what that would be like. Because it's basically, you're still going to be getting your nick. It's still going to nick it up to a 3mg, but you're nicking it with exactly the same flavour. Maybe boost the flavour.
Might do. Dave, your cherry was popular. I think it was, man. Oh, God, I tell you.
It would be interesting to see if one of the teams actually tried that, one of the Tenshi team.
Yeah, they might well have. I'll drop them a message tomorrow and see. I know there's a few who were in and around the groups were promoters for them, so I don't know. I might word with them and see if they've actually done that and tried it.
It would be interesting to see.
Well, I know, there is obviously the ones that's coming out, but I mean, you could do that with, the other ranges that are out there as well. I mean, Soda King ones now.
Well, there's Yasmin saying that's what she does, and it boosts the flavour.
That's right. Right. Have you had them on the Tenshi, Yasmin? Have you had the Tenshi ones? Now, I think Helen Illingworth, she loves the Tenshi, so I don't know whether she's done that. She's away. It was her birthday. She's away on a special pampering weekend.
I think I'd better do a Sky order.
Oh, a Sly order. What's that? My local, that you swap out Nick shots for 80mg, 10 mils, and mix their range flavour up. Kind of cool idea. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I would actually love to see, and it's just completely out there. But you know how you go into like a sweet shop and you've got kind of like pick and mix?
Yeah.
Where you can fill your bag with different sweets, whatever you want. I would actually love to see a shop open that allows you to go in and pick the concentrates that you would like to put into a juice, and then mix it there and then for you.
Well, they did that at Expo, didn't they? There was a company there that were doing the mixes. And you said, right,
mixology. Yeah, but I would love to see like a local vape shop open up like a kind of, where I know that there's thousands of concentrates, but like where you could go in and go, right, I want, I don't know, a sweet dark cherry with strawberry kind of thing, and they'll go, right, you've got these ones and that one, and you can like mix and match and play around. And I would love to see something like that. I'll be in my element. I would be like a kid in a sweet shop.
Yasmin was just saying she does that with she's done it with the Excite, and I've lost it. Where is it? In the Excite. So she mixes the Nixols with the
Can I just ask Yasmin there? Does she find that the flavours on the salt on the Excite and the Ignite, it's the same as what I was getting, where on the salt you got more cherry, but on the short fill you were getting more like passion fruit? It would be interesting to see if others get like the same kind of flavours as well, and especially those that's tried both the short fill and the salts.
They're all shouting kipper time. Oh, got to mix your own bar in the high street. Over 200 flavours. Ooh.
I'm coming to Portsmouth.
Yeah, it's the steeping time. I mean, obviously, it's like if you buy your juices. There's what's the name of them? SCS Vape, and they're doing the concentrates now, so you can get you've got to leave.
It was drip backs.
Yeah, drip backs. So you buy your juice, but you know that you've got to wait like a fortnight, or if it's a dessert, 6 weeks, 7, 8 weeks, you know.
But what I mean, kind of in a way, go in and like pick your own flavours and that. But even if they had, say, I don't know, say 100 different bottles made up, and said, right, that one's made with cherry concentrate 1 and blueberry concentrate 12, and you could kind of like try them and go, no, it's a bit too tart. Right, well, you need like cherry concentrate 3 instead. So you've already got the base flavour as such, but you can tweak it to help you.
Yeah, just try to. I'll have a bit of this.
Too right. I'll be in there just like, I'll have a bit of that, a little bit of that, bit of that.
Just because you came up with a purple passion or whatever it was, the purple soda.
Purple soda. Thank you very much.
Woman, what's the matter with you? Calm yourself down. Leave it to the experts. We're not the experts. So, kipper time. Should we do the kipper?
Yes. Can I add a couple of people on, because I have been here from like most of the review, but they missed like the first one.
We got Yasmin down, and
because Yasmin came in just after we kind of closed it, so
yeah.
Because I'm feeling generous tonight. Does anyone else want to go on that came in just after we closed it?
We got Courtney.
I think I have Courtney as well.
Oh, Greg's just ordered the salts. Ooh.
What else did I say?
One coming up. Wayne. He's got 3 up. Some up, no up, and Bob up, hasn't he? So how many have we got? How many have we got on the wheel, Dawn?
25 now, because I've just added Yasmin and Courtney because they came in just after I closed it.
I wonder if our number one admin has put 25 numbers on the wheel. Do you reckon she has?
No, I think she has.
I think she has as well. I think so. No, she sat there backstage and she's like,
just like, for fuck's sake, I sorted this wheel. Stop adding people to it, man. But yeah,
where's the wheel? Where's the wheel, Debs? Come on, Debs. One job. After this is finished, she'll come on and she'll go,
she's got the power to mute you, mind.
I know.
She's logged into your StreamYard.
She muted. She muted us there. Oh, so the ladies is it? Oh. Right. Go on then, Debs. Go on, Debs. Hit that
And we
wheel.
have gone back to normal wheel of kipper of the 3 rounds.
Yeah.
And then if you're just getting kippage, it goes into rollover. There will only be 2 people. If you get kippage, it's a rollover for next time.
Oh, and if I kip you, I've got the bloody dreaded sweeties.
Yeah.
So come on then, Debs. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. I don't think the missus will be covered up tonight. I think she's not too clever, unfortunately. She's not very...
What number's that?
Number 13.
13. I can't see on my bloody phone. I need my glasses on. Number 13. I don't know if he's still here. I haven't seen him comment.
Oh.
It is Trotty.
Mark
Trotty.
Is Mark
Number
Trotty?
13.
Let's see if he's here.
No tagging, guys.
Don't tag. I mean, we see them come in anyway, so it's a bit awkward if we see them come in and they go, oh, I mean, you go, no, you just come in. So come on, Mr. Trot. Are you here, Mr. Trot? He's Lisa just joined us. I'm here. He says I'm here. He's here. He's here. Good old Trotty. We love Mark, don't we? Yeah. Good lad. So, Mark, do you want to come live with us? Do you want to come live with us? Or do we do the wheel first to see if he's on? Let's ask him to come live, see if he wants to come live, because he's got a new page in that, hasn't he? So it's a bit of a plug for him. He can do a bit of a plug on it, can't he?
Why not? We plug everyone here.
Do you want to come live, Mark? Do you want to come with us? And I can send you the link.
Come on, Trotty.
Come on, Trotty.
On.
Is he going to come live with us? Hot to trot. Yeah, hot to trot. Come on, Trot. Has he said yes or not?
Not yet. Go on then. Send him the link.
Send him the link. Send him the link. Hang on. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Debs, can you send it? Because I'm on the bloody PC and it takes a bloody age to try and find people on here. And I was talking to Trotty the other day, so I don't know whether he's in me. Oh, I've got him. Hang on. I can do it. I can do it when you're being cured. I've got him here. Hang on. There you go, Mark. I've sent it across to you, mate. It should be in your inbox.
So it's Debbie.
Let's see. Oh, right. You've got it twice. Just to be sure. Yeah, I was talking to Mark the other day about a couple of things for his page that he's got, CV page that he's got. Where he's doing raffles and various games and whatever, you know. So if anybody's interested in the raffles and whatever, give Mark a shout and get you added to his group. In fact, everybody get over there because he's doing giveaways as well. So you know, support him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hang on. Here he comes. Hello, Trotty.
Good evening. Good evening, guys. How are you?
We're good, mate. We're good. And you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, you've seen you've got a new page, haven't you? Which is it CV?
Yeah, Competition Vapes.
Competition Vapes, yeah. We do giveaways over there and raffles and.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the web. It's all on the website now. Raffles up there. There's a store being added. We've actually got Tenshi coming in next week.
Have you? Right.
Yeah.
Do you want a discount code?
I'm sure we can sort you something out, Dave.
Shy Ben's getting out, I tell you.
The first thing you know with that, is there a discount code?
We're not asked about free shit. We don't ask for free shit, but if you've got a discount code,
just like a bit off, yeah.
Yeah, we love a discount.
Yeah, all of them love a discount code. That's the first thing that they're after is a discount code. So,
You don't ask, you don't get, do you?
well, you don't. I mean, obviously, I went to Tenshi and said, is there any chance of a group discount code for the group? And they give us the WV15, which is 15% off. And then they said, we're going to send you the range. I was like, what? Geez, guys, which is brilliant, because it's the members who score for it. So
exactly. Like I said, there's some. I think Tenchi appreciate everything at the moment. They're trying to get out there a bit more. There's some big things coming apparently. So
yeah, well, I know
I won't say anything. But
yeah. Well, I mean, there's big things coming all over the place, isn't there? So I mean, we hear little bits and pieces being in the groups and talking to different vendors and whatever. But there's lots of things happening, isn't there? There's lots of big things coming. So it's all good, all good. It's getting back to where it was before the bloody Facebook fiasco, isn't it? So, which is good.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's been hard coming back out the other end of lockdown as well, isn't it, for a lot of companies?
Oh,
yeah.
It has.
We've noticed that there's a few that unfortunately have decided to shut doors and go, I don't think I'm going to be able to come back on this, unfortunately, and it's one of them things.
Yeah. I mean, there's Gem Vapes who unfortunately decided to shut the doors, I mean, I put Mark in touch with the guy up there because obviously Mark's in the business of buying stuff now and, for his group and his giveaways and his raffles and whatever. But unfortunately, I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? I mean, there's going to be big companies that go to the wall as well,
Yeah.
But all we can do is just try and support the companies that are out there that are trying their best. Without them, we're going to be knackered, aren't we? We'd be buggered if they weren't there.
Yeah.
So, we've just got to keep trying our best. That's all we can do. So what have you got on your site at the moment? And what have we got raffles up at the moment? Or
yeah, there's a few up there. There's a couple of little pod devices up there. There is still there's still a freebie up there with numbers available. A little RDA.
You
were doing there's a waffle in the. We've got a group chat as well, so there's a waffle going on in there.
Yeah, you were doing the full range of Dutty as well, weren't you? The full range and the build mat. Was it 50 quid or something? Was it?
Yeah, 50. That's including Postman Pat.
That's good. Bloody hell. I think the build mat alone's like 20 quid or something, isn't that?
Yeah. And I tell you what, build mats. If you're after,
you've got one on your desk, haven't you?
I haven't even took the cellophane off it because it's me. It's what I work on, But if you're after a build mat, anybody, there's the build mats, and I tell you what, they are quality, aren't they? They are really
very nice.
They're very nice. Them build mats. They're not your normal, thin build mat. In fact, I've got the Dutty one next to the 6 licks one, and the Dutty one is twice the thickness of the 6 licks. So that'll show you what the quality of the build mats are. So the full range and a Dutty build mat up for grabs. Mark's got them if anybody's after them. And I know Alex, I think it was, who won from me. And he got 2 bottles of Dutty. And I know he's been putting his handshakes up with the Dutty. And I said to him, are you lucky for Dutty? Because that's the slogan that came about, wasn't it, with the Dutty?
Nutty for Dutty.
Yeah. So it just went viral, that one. I think, in Germany it did. In Germany, I'm lucky. In fact, I was talking to John and he said the most used hashtag in Germany was hashtag I'm nutty for Dutty. Believe it or not, yeah. From us going, I'm nutty for Dutty, it became a sort of
gone worldwide.
It went worldwide. But there you go. That's my claim to fame anyway, I think. So Mark, we're going to do the wheel of Kipper. This is the way it works, mate. We will bring the wheel up. You will tell us, do you want the first spin, the second spin, or the third spin? Okay. We will spin the wheel. There is 3 losers and 6 wins. So the odds are...
Sure, I'll find all the losers.
Well, I went on an 8-week streak of Kipren people, believe it or not. So
yeah, let's make it 9.
No, he got done. He got done by the lovely Carl.
Lovely
Took
Carl.
all the goodies.
He got a big box of goodies, he did. So the way it works is I will offer you something. If you win, I will put a couple of things on and say, there you are, that's yours. You can run, you can head for the hills, or you can say, no, I want to spin again. If you spin again and you lose, I'll kip at you. But you do win something. You win a lovely Dipper Dave badge to put on your profile.
I'll get my badge to wear for the week. It's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, dear me. Anyway, I hope you take me goodies, because I don't want to be eating any of them Bean Boozled, because that box is, I think it's full of crap ones. I think there's a couple of decent ones in there, and I'm sick of getting rotten eggs and spoiled milk. I detest eggs. I just hate eggs. But there you go. It seems as though everybody wants us to get the egg ones. So, Deb, do you want to bring the wheel up? Come on, Deb. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel?
Stephen Murray's asking, do you need pop sockets?
Yeah, do you need any pop sockets?
No. That's it. No one will join the group now, because if I get 30 odd pop sockets, you know where they're going, don't you? Out in the envelope.
You remember them, Mark?
I must say, I've got the little stress balls, and I've got the snapback. Yeah, that is one thing I managed to avoid.
You might not be able to avoid that tonight, Mark.
Let me get one. I've only got 996 left.
Just send them a box of pop sockets.
I managed to offer them 300 to Carl.
Is that pop sockets or boxes?
No, the pop sockets.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want the first spin, the second spin, or the third spin, mate? And good luck.
Let's go for the second.
Oh, bad choice, Mark. Mark.
Shut up, you.
You should have picked the third, mate. I'm telling you.
Oh, shush.
Second spin. Are you sure you don't want to get it?
Do I actually speak to the wheel this week? Because last week it wasn't my friend. Every week for 8 weeks it was me mate. Last week it went against us.
No, it went right.
It didn't. Everything that I said, it came up wrong.
All right. Okay. Well, don't speak to it. Don't speak to it. Don't with me wheel. So, are you sure you want to go second spin, Mark? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for the second.
Okay. Go on then, Debs. Hit that wheel. Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Alex says, I think Dave should make himself an outfit out of pop sockets taped together.
Oh, win. Oh, Mark. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm going to just get me
second. I meant first.
I'll just get me badge ready for tomorrow.
It's bad connection.
Go on then. Hit that wheel, Debs. Come on, win. Oh,
I can't say it's true.
It's got into the win, just next to the lose. Ooh,
snuck in there. Let's see.
Well done, Mark. Come on, Mark. You can go now. Right. What I'm going to offer you is a pop socket.
God, fucking pop sockets.
Limited edition What Vapors keyring.
And
there you go. Bit of battery wraps. Right? So they're yours, mate. Are you going to take them?
spin.
Spin.
I'm sure. I would take them.
Yes.
I would take them, mate.
Second spin.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
Bad choice. Oh, my God. No. No. Come on then, Debs. Hit that wheel.
Come on, lows.
Oh, shit, it's a win. Oh, my God. It's a win. Oh, Trotty. Oh, Trotty. Oh,
It's
no.
over.
Come on, win.
Should have took the pop socket.
You should have took the pop.
What's it on? Oh,
I knew that I would. Now,
no. Oi, eat a bean.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat a fucking bean. Evil git.
Right, I'll get some out. Oh, God.
Oh, Dad.
What?
Alex, my keyring
Yeah,
fell apart today.
quality
I had to glue it back
control.
together. You want to have a word with your manufacturer, Dave?
Quality
Debbie.
control.
Debbie. Right, I've got, which one? What do you want, Mark? I've got a white one, a white and shit-coloured one, orange or something. Which one? I don't know if you can see, can you? Which one? Which one?
Let's go for the white and shit coloured one.
I hope this is not a fucking...
What colour's the speckles on it, Dad?
Oh, fuck it. Hang on, I'll have to put the light on. Hang on. Don't forget, I need Specsavers, you know. Oh, it's like an orange or peach colour.
No, he's got away with that. That'll be apricot. It'll be really nice, this will. It'll be apricots and cream.
Yeah? Good.
It's either going to be toasted marshmallow or rotten egg.
Yeah.
And you got the rotten egg.
That's worth getting kippered any day.
Yeah. No, it's not toasted marshmallow. I can tell straight away. Was that a lovely rotten egg one, Dad?
Yeah.
You're going to have eggy breath.
The thing
You're
is...
going to be burping rotten eggs.
That's what happened last week. I was burping rotten eggs. I'm not doing any more fucking...
You've got books full of white ones left.
I know. There's more white in there. I mean, I don't know if you can see. If we just tilt your head, you might be able to see. Look,
All right, okay.
I'm going to stick this properly. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's still more than...
It doesn't matter how many times you shake it, they're still going to be either dirty dishwater or a rotten egg.
Oh, there, that rotten egg one's rank. I hate eggs. I can't even stand the smell of a soft-boiled egg. It makes it want to reach.
He cannot mind. I will say he cannot stomach the smell of eggs.
I can smell a soft-boiled egg from about 10 yards. I wanted a sandwich shop once, and I wanted a tuna and mayonnaise sandwich with salad. And I mean, I didn't know until I got outside and they put egg in. I opened the bag and I went, oh, for fuck's sake, they put egg in. Sandwich bin. Oh.
So you know, the next time that we manage to go to Expo, everyone that's watching who's coming to Expo the next time that we go, just bring loads of egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
No.
Just bring loads of like egg sandwiches, egg mayonnaise sandwiches, and like hard-boiled eggs, and just walk around with like a box of them.
Just slip them in his goodie bags.
Give me a fucking popsicle, will you? Yeah, have a hard-boiled egg.
Mark, I'm sorry about that. He's such a nice bloke as well. And I've got
Gonna
to
get an egg mayonnaise juice made up for Dave.
Yeah.
You know, the daft thing is, Zap last year actually ran a competition for April Fools, and it was the oyster juice. And I fucking won it. I thought they were taking a piss, and I commented, and I went, "This has got to be a piss take." I was like, someone was drunk when they made this like post, and they commented and said, your comment has won. Send us your address." And they sent us a bottle of oyster juice. I shit you not. I opened that bottle, and it smelled like the local fucking dockyard. That daft bastard came round, and he went, "Is it here?" And he opened it and smelled it. I could smell it across the sitting room. It was rank. It stunk. Oh, he only done a fucking finger test, didn't he? I was like, you dirty bitch.
I sent it to David John Jones, DJ. He's got it. I don't know if he's still got it or not.
He says he thinks he has.
Oh, I think we'll have to get that. That'll be a challenge to go around. That's oyster juice. Oh, it is rank.
I think you would literally have to fling your RDA after like using that. You could never wash your RDA and use it.
No, you have to fling your coils and everything, and whether you could clean it out, but it was rank. It was rank. But anyway, Mark, thanks for joining us, mate. I do apologise for pipping you, mate.
That's right, mate. Thanks for having me on. It was worth it, to be fair.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Cheers, bud. We'll catch you later, mate.
See you later, guys.
Thanks, Mark.
Bye.
Bye.
So next. I tell you what, I'm on the Kipper Trail again. I'm on the Kipper Trail.
Oh.
Next one.
Yeah, but you still got a bean.
Yeah. I suppose. So the next one. Let's spin that wheel, and don't diss the wheels, Debbie. Keep the wheel. Don't shut it down, because there might be another one coming.
Oh, right next door. Number 14 is the lovely Cara Cameron.
Oh, Cara. Are you still here, Cara?
Look, Fletch, look what I put next to yours. MTB's now known. I'm TMB, top movie bitch, but he's MTB.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Michael Twatbag.
There's Cara saying I'm here. So, Cara, do you want to come live with us, or do you want to do it? She's probably in our jammies again, isn't she? We love seeing Cara in our jammies, you know. Just saying, Cara. Just saying. Oh, half naked man.
As he says, it's eye candy.
Eye candy. Ooh.
It was, Trotty, it was nearly you again.
It was, yeah. I'm in the bath. That's right. Send her the link, Deb. Send her the link. We've got bubbles. You know what? I've just realised Cara is lying in the bath, soaking herself, and
be here.
Watching me.
Be here.
Right, okay, Cara. So we'll do it by first, second, or third. So do you want the first spin, the second spin, or the third spin? She's laughing. Every time I speak to Cara, I'm going to go, oh, Cara, were you really watching me in the bath?
He does own a shirt. He owns a cupboard full of t-shirts, which technically he should go through and bin a lot of. But yeah, he doesn't wear clothes in the house hardly. Oh, God. Have you heard this?
What's that?
Why do you think Clara went in the bath?
What? Because
He's been calling himself eye candy all night while he's been walking back off naked.
All right. So he kind of went in the bath and she's sponging herself because.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you have to set him off? He's standing at the back door, isn't he? So laughing at you.
Oh, first spin, please. I'll not tease you, Cara. We'll just bring the wheel up, Debs, and we'll go for the first spin. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Don't go anywhere though, peeps, because we need to send a link to somebody. We need to send an invite.
There's Laura saying she doesn't wear clothes around the house either. I think I'd chuck the fucking neighbours if I did.
Oh, God.
The coppers.
I feel
no.
just seeing that you're in the bath, there you go. Do. I feel good. Do.
Oi, eat a bean.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about that.
Don't like the smile of your face.
What, that's the second time I've done Cara in a row, isn't it?
Meaning.
Right, I've picked 3 out. Which colour do you want? Is this dog food? White and
what
brown.
Is it?
White and brown.
No, that one's the toasted marshmallow or rotten egg again.
No, can't be.
This. Have a look at the back of the box.
You've got green and thingy speckles. Green and yellow.
Either birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
Oh, fuck's sake. Peach with red bits on.
Is it see-through or not?
No.
No. That one is either the banana strawberry smoothie or vomit.
Right, which one?
Or it might be dead fish.
Right, which one?
Go for that one. Go for the peachy coloured one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, go for the peachy coloured one. Just to give you a break from all the white ones.
All right, so you leave the white ones for later.
I can't remember if it was dead fish or vomit. You'll have to tell us. So rotten egg mixed with
fucking dead fish.
the 2 things that you do not eat.
Of course, go.
Is it stuck in your teeth?
Yeah.
Is that either us is banging or?
Oh, Dawn, man, hell.
Yeah, not feeling good now.
Yeah.
Years ago, he had a fish and he got a fish bone stuck in his throat, and now he can't do fish. He can't eat fish. And obviously he can't stand the smell of egg. So tonight he's had a double whammy just for you guys.
Urban juice, lemon and lime. I tell you what, that helps.
You're going to drink the bottle. Yeah, dead fish and you. What a combination. You got well and truly kippered.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Did it taste like a dead kipper?
No.
Was it smoky?
No, it wasn't smoky. It was fucking...
Fish guts?
Yeah, like fish guts, rotten fish guts. Yeah.
I've had that one before. It's rank. It's horrible.
It's not very nice. You've got to be cold in there, for fuck's sake, surely. So, well, I haven't had to put much in the stand. So we've still got these to give away in the weeks that's coming. So we've got them. I've got it's building up nicely, and I've got a big stash down here to give away. So, Debs, can you send a link to Ian? Let's get Mr. Baxter on. I wore the badge. Well, I've got our logo on now, but they have the Dipper Dave badge on, didn't I, for quite a while?
Yeah. I like that one, Stephen. Look at Mr. Murray's comment.
Yes. There you go, Mark. That's what you've worn, mate. You can see that one there. That badge that Steve's got on.
Oh, bless. Poor Cara. She's not long got rid of her badge as well.
What you doing? Oh. Yeah. Mr. Baxter, where are you? Where's Mr. Baxter? Here he is. Are you all right, bud? How you doing? Yeah, we're good. And you?
Yeah, all right. I'm good.
How's it? What's it like being back at work? Are you enjoying it?
To be honest with you,
Yeah, go on.
fucking shit.
You were complaining you wanted to be back. Now you're back. You don't want to be there.
I've been off for 16 weeks. Right? It's made me lazy. I can't wait to retire.
Bless you.
Honestly, mate, I just...
How long you got left before you can actually retire, Ian?
6 years.
Mm.
I'm going on 56. Well,
Yeah.
I know one of my friends that I used to work with at Tesco. She was like counting down days till she could retire, and she put a status up, I think it was last week, saying that she just received a letter that she was now officially retired, and she was having a massive party. She was so happy, bless her.
Yeah.
Well, I took early retirement to well, one of the things was really work. I mean, the stress of what I was doing and whatever nearly flipped me. You know,
Everyone's saying Ian's quiet.
Oh, you're quiet. You'll have to shout, Ian. Can you shout?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah,
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I nearly flipped. I ended up really going seeing people and whatever, you know, to get myself put right and whatever. But like dark days and whatever, you know.
Oh.
With their problems, health and whatever. And I just went, you know what, I'm going to take early retirement. Look after the missus. It's me and the missus. And,
I think the main reason why I want to take early retirement is I work in the same place. My dad got me the job in the yard 32 years ago, you know. And I've seen so many people work till they're 65, 70 and die 6 months later out of boredom. I know that sounds morbid. That's exactly what happened to my dad, and I ain't doing that.
No,
as you know, I've got a bad ticker anyhow, so I want to get out with as much money as I can, which will be quite good because it's MOD, and I'll have 40 years maximum servicing, so I'll be on 3/4 pay.
Yeah.
You know, plus me lump sum, so get me out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, only 6.
That's it. I mean, you think you kind of you go to school until your teens, you work for the good chunk majority of your life. When are you supposed to enjoy your life?
That's it. You know,
you want to be able to retire at an age that you can still like go on holidays and still get out and about and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to be retiring and then be going, well, I'm ready for a bloody care home because I can't like go anywhere.
No, it's crap. So that's why you know, I know it's still early days to talk about it, but I mean, I'll get a pension projection every birthday from work, and I can virtually estimate to within a couple of grand how much I'll get when I'm 56. Yeah. As soon as I told my missus that, she said, "We can't retire now."
I need some new shoes.
Oh, fucking don't, mate. Don't. Honestly, she's just seen a pair of Jimmy's shoes online, 196 quid.
Oh my God.
I want mine, but she don't fucking wear them.
Hang on. Says Ian with a cabinet full of pods behind him for display purposes.
That's different.
How's it different?
That's different.
How's it different?
That's different. She's got two to a pen. Well, I've only got one, so it's not fair.
The lovely Ian, where's the put it? Hang on. The lovely Ian will soon, and he hasn't got this one. This is one that he added to his collection.
Yeah. The E-Jaw.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that.
You'll be getting that one, mate, and you'll be doing a review on that one. That's yours. I'm hoping that we will have some giveaways coming from the lovely people at Vapes. So there's two pods over there, and RDA, which is the one that I've been using for the review. The Angus. Dawn's got the Angus as well.
I'll really like to look at them.
Yeah, they're a nice pod. They're not pods, small, petite, but they do the job. They do the job.
I tell you what, it reminds us of, Ian. Likes of the orchid. The orchid,
yeah.
It's got the same weight to it. It's not flimsy, but it's not too heavy either.
Yeah. The only thing
I tell you what.
The only thing I'll get about is because I'm like fucking Mr. Magoo eyes and I can't build properly, but it's mesh, isn't it? It's just too.
Yeah, it's mesh.
It's really easy to build on, Ian. It's really easy. I think Greg's got one. I'm gonna do a backstage with Greg and sort that out. Alex, if you're going to buy the Angus, mate, there's we've got our group discount at WB UK 20. Now, I know when I spoke to my contact at Vapes, they said, right, we're going to send them out tomorrow to you. And they were here within, I would say, 9 days, 10 days. So they do quote up to 30 days because obviously they're coming from Hong Kong, but it was really, really quick. I was like, oh, survived. So Ian's doing that one. Mr. Denton, our other moderator, he's getting the other angle. Admin? Mr. Denton?
Admin.
Oh,
yeah, he's admin, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Admin, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yeah. Oh, sorry, it's Rupert who's not admin. Don't
demote him.
It's Rupert who's not admin. I'll remember now, sorry.
She's 41, she don't find that out yet. Mr. Denton's going to be doing the Angus. That's getting picked up tomorrow and shipped down to Steve for him to do a review on as well. But we are hoping that there's going to be either pods or the Angus that will be coming to the group as a giveaway. And you might see me on another group. I've been poached.
He's branching out.
I'm branching out a little bit. So, get joining the Vokes club. I'll approve you.
Ruth, it wasn't me.
I've told you, Ruth, don't hide it. Just come out and tell me, all right?
So, yes, we were hoping to get some giveaways for you guys. We'll see what's coming. But there is other stuff that's coming as well, so keep an eye out. Get on the coil
I am
bender.
very much looking forward to Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, Dawn's got a box opening coming. All will be revealed. And then maybe on Thursday.
I've been wanting to buy one of them for a while, to be honest. I think it was one that I seen of Ian's, one of the first Burns boxes that he got. And I was like, oh, they look really good. So I'm gonna have to buy one of them. So yeah, it's coming on Tuesday.
Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
Yep.
It's designed around your needs, isn't it? So,
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, other boxes I've had from different firms, like wholesale and that, are good. But sorry, but Burns boxes.
I know you and Ruth really do rate like the Burns boxes, and I said to Nikki that I would obviously, because she'd done the giveaway on our page, and she didn't have to, bless her. That's what I would do for her, is an actual live opening, and hopefully it'll show people, like, I mean, I messaged and I says, like, these are the type of flavours that I like. These are the ones that are kind of, I'm not too fussed about. If I get a pod, I get a pod. If not, it's complete mystery. It is a complete mystery. So when it comes, I will reveal how much I paid and what is in there, and people will be able to see. And I mean, I don't even know what's going to be in there.
No.
So it will be interesting to see.
When I got my big one, it was just salts what I got when I got my big box. And I just said to her what flavours I didn't like and what flavours I did like. And I can honestly say, out of the 37 bottles I've got, 37 bottles of salt I got, there was not one I didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
That I think it's a really good idea, and I'm surprised that no one's actually picked up on it before now to do like a mystery box tailored for people, because I've bought quite a few from different places, a lot of different places. And say, for instance, if you're getting, I don't know, say 30 bottles of Nick salts, I can guarantee that at least 10, I'd be like, nah.
15,
yeah, like you would vape them as like a very, like as a backup, but kind of like there wouldn't be like first choice as such. Whereas with like the Burns boxes, when you can go, oh, I don't like this flavour, I don't like that flavour, these is my favourite flavours. I mean, I gave her a load to choose from, because I was like, these are my favourites, and like these are the ones that I kind of dislike. So
the best ones I had in the Burns boxes were the slushy range.
Slushy.
Favourite, there was cola slush, there was lime slush, there was summer fruit slush, there was all sorts of slush. And I tell you what, they were absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They were amazing.
I think, to be fair, because Nikki, bless her, she's joined quite a few of our lives with the reviews and that, I think she kind of knows
what we like we don't.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see when it comes on Tuesday.
Right, sure. Ian has kindly offered, he said, once you've done your whale, I've got something for the members. Obviously, Postman Pat will need his wages. So, Ian, explain.
It is 200 ml of blazing blackcurrant mixed to 6 milligram, and a 50 ml short fill of Fruit Boss Blue Lollipop mixed to 6 milligram.
So the blue lollipop, you give the blue lollipop away.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy, man?
That's why I've got 2 of them, so it don't matter.
Oh, Dad.
Uh-huh.
Mark Trott's comment. Bless him. He's been straight on there. Thank you, Trotty.
So, Debs, we need to get Mark's logo, the CV logo, and get that added onto our vendor associates on the list. So, thanks for that, Trotty. We love that, mate. Well done. Brilliant. Excellent, mate. Love it. There you go. You've seen it tonight live. We've got a discount over on CV Vapes. So, if you need help getting across there, Mark will get you added. Give us a shout. We can point you in the right direction. Get on over there and get supporting Mark and the
After the live, I'm going to go and have a cheeky look and see what's there.
Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Good. Be rude not to.
Be rude not to. So, well, what do you want to do, Ian? Do you want to do a wheel or do you want to guess a wattage or what? What do you want to do, mate? It's up to you.
Leave it up to you, mate. Yeah, let you decide. You're the brains of the outfit.
I'm the brain. I tell you what, we haven't done a wattage in a while, have we?
The fucking looks.
Let's see how this StreamYard goes and whatever, yeah? Right, now then, right, okay. To make it easy, I'll do it as either like a number or a 0.5 because it does 0.1. So,
all right. Can I enter?
Right. No, you bloody cannot.
Can I enter?
Yeah, of course can.
Right, okay. So,
69.9.
Hang on.
75.6.
I'll send you this. I might change it.
Should we just confuse them and just shout a load of numbers out?
11.4.
Right, where's the Ian Podfather? So you can keep an eye open for these guys as well. So whoever sees this first, yeah?
Yeah.
So the one range goes from, I've just set it up there. Yeah, it's still set up. Right, have you got it, guys? Have you? Have you getting it across?
Yeah.
Debbie, you got
I'm going to write it down as well.
Oh, stop!
Stop.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Wayne Leach.
Bloody
I
hell.
haven't seen it come up.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Stop!
Oh, it's just come up there. Yeah, it's just come up on mine.
Oh, there's been. I've seen Wayne first.
Yeah, it's just Wayne's first on mine. I can't pin it.
Yeah,
I've liked it.
Wayne's
Deb,
first on mine as well.
and then Derek was 2 after him with the 55.
Derek's hasn't even come up on mine.
Oh, Derek's was 55.5. No, it's way down, and he put 65.5. Bloody hell, Wayne.
Leach.
Mr. Leach. Well done. Jesus, I thought, well, this might go on a little while, but bloody hell, that was quick, didn't it?
That was fast. That was very fast.
He's in my bloody psyche. So, just to show you, hang on, just to show you. I don't know if you can see it. Does it show up? Oh, God, away.
Well, I wrote it down as you sent it through. I don't know if you can say that. 65.5.
You see it there? 65. Oh, good enough.
Yeah, you can see it now.
Can you see it?
Yeah. It's just, but I feel good. Do.
Oh, no, that was just to get on the wheel of Kipper, mate.
I'll tell you what I do. Because Wayne got that so quick, right? Obviously that's Wayne's, right? Drop me a message later. Say there a minute.
Oh,
No.
God, what's he doing?
Ian, I've got stuff. What's he like?
What's he up to?
I don't know. What are you up to?
Hang on, I can't hear us. We could have been calling them anything there.
Right. If you get Debs to bring the wheel back up, if she's still got it.
We got the wheel, Debs.
Shove your wheel up your ass.
Right. What I do, obviously, Wayne sorts me out with the postage for that later. This one,
Yeah.
I will send free of charge postage. And there is, for all you salt lovers, 2 of the ball juice, berry cherry slush, 10ml.
What?
And 2 limes and 2 lime slush, 10ml.
Oh, and these are still unreleased.
Yeah, and I will pay the postage on these.
Can I play?
No, player. We're going to get the wheel. Ian, you...
Bloody hell. Yeah, we need hearts for Ian.
Ian, that's
We definitely need hearts for Ian.
Yeah. I'm going to stop.
The Bulldog salts are unreleased as of yet.
Yeah.
So yous will be, whoever gets these, yous will be the first, apart from the ones that's been the testers, which has been me, Ian, Mr. Denton, and Michael Twatbag Fletcher. We're the only 4 in the country, in the world, that have them. So yous will be number 5.
I've got to say, they are absolutely amazing salts.
Yeah,
They are. They're that good. My sister will nick 5 off me the other night.
I'm surprised you parted with them.
Felt like I've been violated when she walked out.
Oh dear. But don't forget, over on Bull Juice, we've got the discount code WVUK20, which will get you 20% off. I know the pre-orders that went in, and they were ordering on the pre-orders. There was a special deal on at the time, and even our discount code worked on them as well, didn't that? So
yeah.
I know the admin and moderator team on Mod Vapes, they went and they hammered it, didn't they? They got a few. I don't know if you've seen photographs. So,
hang on, mine's literally. This is how good they are, and especially one of the flavours that Ian has been kind enough. I got 6 bottles here of the cherry berry because they are that good. I whacked a pre-order in and got as many as I could. And I think, Ian, you got, was it 10 of each?
Yeah.
I think Steve's getting 10 of each. Debbie put a pre-order in. Oh, yeah, Debbie's got them as well because she tested them. So yours will be the 6th in the country to have them. But yeah, they are banging. They are really, really good. And the deal that they've got on as well, even for without the discount, they've got a deal on where you can pick your own 4 salts, so you don't have to get one of each flavour that's currently released. You could pick 4 lime if you wanted, or 4 of the cherry, 4 Skittles kind of thing. You can literally pick whichever ones you want, and it's 4 for £11. Then, if you use our discount code, it takes it down to 4 salts for £8.80. That's $2.20 a salt. Like normal, like retail value on salts. I mean, you're lucky if you can find somewhere that does 3 for a tenner. So 4 for £8.80, And free delivery over 30 quid as well.
My local shop is free salts for 14 quid.
Yeah. Yeah, salt is expensive in the shops. It appears to look around, but like the Bulges, I mean, they came to me and Ian and Steve and that, and they were lovely. Like, they wouldn't even accept like postage offers for the testers, and they've listened. Again, when we done the review for them, going back 6-8 months ago, we said to them, "Oh, that needs tweaking a little bit, or that needs upping," and they went and they done it. Bulges, I think, have always been like close to WV UK's heart, because even though they're only a small company, they're one of these where they take on board any feedback, whether it be good or bad, and they try and fix it straight away. And that's how you know that the juices are bloody good.
Yeah. I mean, they're that good. I've even approached a local high street chain of vape shops to get them on the shelves, and they pretty much accepted it.
Awesome.
We love Godfather. He the brains behind the group. He is.
I took some samples down there yesterday, and he tasted them, and he was over the moon with them, and he was happy with the prices, what they were selling them for. That's out to him. And I've got to go back there in a month to get his final decision, but fingers crossed.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
They deserve to be on the shelves in shops. They really do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Cod Brothers is bringing theirs out. You know, the coffee range and the donut range. You know, looking forward to trying them. You know, it's different, and that's what these companies are starting to do now. They're realizing that there's a lot of people using the pods now instead of the mods, and bringing the juices out that they've got that people love in the the 70-30s, and bringing them out in 50s like Coil Benders have, and in the salts, so it's a win-win situation for us all, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Good. So you give them 4 salt, Ian. Ian.
And free postage.
Are you sure about the free postage bit?
Yeah, fine.
Right. Obviously, Wayne's got a bit because obviously it's like 260 ml of juice, so I'll have to go as a package, won't it? So, okay then. Right. Shall we spin the wheel, Debs, and see who the lucky person is?
If they're still here.
We're going to be getting them before the pre-orders. How comes we're not on that bloody wheel? We should have been on there. Oh, it's a late comer. The late comer, number 22. 2 little ducks, 22.
22.
I said, what? Pete was one of the last ones, but he could be in there. I remember him coming in saying, "Did you miss me? That's rude."
What number was it again?
22.
Can you say? Oh, hang on. Where was it?
It's using it as PNTCN. I just had a feeling when 22 come up, and I said, "The late come." I knew Peter said, "You missed me. That's rude."
Oh, wow.
I bet you're pleased that I missed you now, Pete.
Yeah. Yeah. Please. I'm complaining hell, man.
Yeah, see. Love you, Ian. See him.
Well, love you, Dawn, for putting us on last. Leaving us out. Yeah.
Pete, if you drop me a message after the ride, I'll get these posted out tomorrow. And the same for Wayne, if you messages me and sort of pack out, I'll get them posted out tomorrow for Wayne.
Yeah, because that'll have to, the mid juice will have to go as a package, mate, won't it? And the salts will be able to go into an envelope, won't it? It'll go as
that'll be a couple of large stamps, so I'll pay for that. But the juice will probably be small party, which I think you're also about £4.20.
Yeah, because they put the bloody prices and whatever up with Royal Mail. I don't know what the prices are. We use a courier and we get a flat rate, and it's what a gent, what a gent, what a gent. Sure, as I say, I'll just remind people, the coil bender giveaway that we've got up running at the moment, get on that, see if we can get it up to the 100. I think we've got 63 entries, so let's see if we can get up to the 100 on that. Much appreciated. And obviously it's more beneficial for you. Hiya, are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Love ya.
You wake Abigail up. You deal with Abigail.
Get on the super sweets giveaway that we've got up at the moment. We've got 63 entries, I think it is. So let's see if we can get close to the 100. If we can get to 100, then you've got a 2 in 100 chance of winning. At the moment, you've got a 1 in 63 chance of winning. So it makes sense. If we've got more on it, then there's more chance of people winning. Direct from and the coil bender team. We'll be doing the top contributor tomorrow morning. Our number one admin is coming round to see us, and we're going to go through and we'll run the list off. We'll put the details down and send the cards out. So the top 60 invite to tonight's Amelia Rose bingo. We may be a little bit late to start the bingo on Wednesday because we've got the Abbey's Fund auction and review over on the wholesale vape page. They are starting at 5:45, 15 minutes early, because they didn't want to sort of talk with ourselves. We said, no, take your time, whatever it takes, do it. You know, we can go late, like 8:15 or 8:30 or whatever. It's not a big, massive problem. We can hold off until, so don't start putting posts up. You're late. We will be live. It depends on others finishing the lives. We don't want to rush it. It's for a good cause. We want as much race for the Abbey's Fund as possible. So, you know, we're behind the guys over there. So head on over to Wholesale Vape on Wednesday. The page at 5:45, I think it is. Scott and John are doing a review of the Nana's treats. I think there's 3 juices, so they're probably 3/4 of an hour, something like that, on doing them. And then they've got the auction. It's up at the moment, so you can bid on them as it is at the moment on the auction, which will make it a little bit quicker as well. So I think they're going to put a timer on each lot so that.
No, I think, didn't Kelly say that they were putting them up Wednesday morning and that they were closing the bids? They'll bring up the lot on the live and they'll put a timer of 2 minutes, and it's the last one that they say when the timer goes off. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I think it's not going to be like a case of, 10 minutes per lot or whatever. I'm sure Kelly said that they're putting a 2-minute timer on, but they are putting the posts up on Wednesday morning so people can start bidding from there. Yeah. And then they'll obviously close them on the live. So.
But obviously, don't put pound signs in. I think the pound signs. I think
they'll be fine with because it's a page. It's a business page. Yeah.
That's fine, right? Yeah. But get support on that. And we'll be back on Wednesday for the Amelia Rose bingo.
There you go, Dad, as well. King of Vape, Friday, 5 o'clock. They're doing a 30-hour live for Abbey's Fund.
Bloody hell.
30 hours.
30 hours. Well, I think Jamie and Stuart from Unhinged are involved in it as well, aren't they? So whether, they're doing turns or whatever, or doing 2 hours.
Didn't Jamie say something about they weren't doing the late night live or something this week because of the 30-hour one? Yeah, they'll be sleeping for 3 days beforehand. solid 3 days of kip.
That's about 20 minutes short of one of yours, babe.
You man. We love you. We love you. So, I mean, got lots going on. You know, there's lots going on in all the groups. Get supporting everybody. You know, thank you everybody for joining us and for what you do in the group. It's much appreciated. We are trying to bring new stuff. We're talking to various vendors. So let's see what comes. There could be some exciting times coming. So keep watching. And see what we get. So, you know, you never know. You never know.
Oh, thanks, Evan.
I mean, obviously, Evan's got a reward going for him as well, and that was picked up. It was yesterday. I think it was picked up. So I think Evans will be there about Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, like that. But I track them anyway, and I send you updates anyway as to where they are. So that you know whereabouts they are. But they normally say 3 to 5 days, but they've been roughly about 4 days from pick up to delivery, so they're not too bad. They're pretty good.
Hey, Dad. People are wanting to go to bed for work.
Yeah, we will do. Yeah, Wayne, yes. So just to let you know, I mean, Wayne's put it there. So on Thursday, keep an eye open. The lovely Wayne. I tried to talk him out of it, but no, he wouldn't. We'll put a picture up. He came on live the other night and he gave away a sample pack. So he'd won 4 sample packs with the 2 members. Wayne's got 2 of the fruit, is it the fruit boss or the dessert boss that he put up as the last comment on Thursday for the members in the group. Big hats off to Wayne. Thank you for that, mate. Much appreciated. Obviously, if we win a place, but please be careful. Don't end up in jail. We've got some real last comment enthusiasts in here. I tell you, your booking is going mental at it.
Whilst I'm on, can I plug?
You are Ian.
Whilst I'm on, can I plug my egg post? Come on, guys. I'm going to do a 10 hour.
Hang on, mute them. Hang on,
Mute them. Kick them.
Oh, look, he's done. He's good.
Stop being mean. Yeah.
I'm going to do a.
Who's muting
I'm going to do a 10-hour coach journey. And I've got the tickets all booked ready. I'll be happy with 6,000 comments on that post by the end of next week. And I will personally egg Top Moody Bitch, Debs, and possibly Mama Bear if I can get away with it.
I think I might have
something. I would allow you to egg me just for the fact that you would be egging me mum as well.
But
I'd sit happily and take a dozen eggs if it meant that she got a few.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm going to do a 10-hour coach journey just to come up and egg you all in person.
Yeah.
Adrian, as you're saying there, the Tenshi website looks amazing. I mean, it is. I mean, all the graphics and all that. I mean, that's what we opened up with, wasn't it? The Tenshi, like sort of like a disco sort of club area, wasn't it? I mean, they've spent some money on the juices, the boxes, the graphics, and the website. So
Wait, ignorant.
What?
You cut Ian off mid-sentence there as well.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No, feel free. No. It's okay.
Get used to it after a while.
Debbie kicked her.
Ian, you were saying, Pat.
Quality. I mean, quality.
How to be done?
He's forgotten.
I can see that backstage going like this. Ultra. What were you saying, Ian? We won't interrupt you.
Something about 10-hour. You're coming up on the coach. 10-hour coach journey.
Yeah, I'm going to endure a 10-hour coach journey just to cut. But I want you to know that I'm not going to get any pleasure out of it whatsoever. I'm just doing it for the numbers, all right? Okay.
Yeah. I believe that. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think a flock of pigs has just flown past my window.
Hang on a minute. There you go. He finished his sentence.
You best pick that lip up before you stand up. You might trip over.
Nowadays, should we go?
Yeah. Should we say good night?
Melts. Melts. That's on your melts.
I like being in control of StreamYard.
Oh, I like that one. Debbie, you missed Alex's comment.
Alex
You
says,
should make a bean to come back on.
yeah, but the lovely members wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah. But no, thank you, Ian. Thank you for that, man. Much appreciated. You're a bugger. You're a bugger. You're a bugger, mate. You're a bugger. Yeah.
I honestly can't wait to see you in person.
You'll probably never want to see me again.
Ian, will you do us a really big favour when you come up?
Well, it would depend what it is.
Will you take them two back with you?
Right. Yeah, like this StreamYard. I can remember wherever I want. It's great.
I'm only coming up to go to Washington, mate. I'm only coming up to go to Washington.
I'll take you to Washington, babes.
Washington.
Oh. I really want to go to that restaurant that I tagged you in.
Yeah.
I want to do the 220-ounce steak.
Yep.
Does it come with chips?
Yeah. And onion rings. And corn on the cob. And coleslaw.
And eggs.
As long as it didn't come with rotten eggs, it'd be all right.
Soaked in dirty dishwater as well for you.
Yeah.
I am, Alex. It's great. I've got control for it.
We will have words.
Yeah, I would love to take you to that George pub.
Yeah, well,
Sure. Anyway, look, Bright, shut the fuck up. Look.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he's always mate on the game.
Yeah, Brian, shut up.
Shut up.
No, I can't.
Oh, right, hang on. Right, I best say good night.
Yeah. Right, say good night, Debs.
They come with.
Good night, Debs.
Say good night, Dawn.
Good night, Dawn.
Say good night, Ian.
good night, Ian. Say good night, Dave.
Good night, Dave. See you all soon. Take care.